Hello everyone, this is Tormuse, and today I'm picking up where I left off in my The Long Dark game at Interloper difficulty featuring DLC Part 6 Broken Silence. And thanks Stream Elements. Uh, yeah, last stream, very strange thing. There was a weird gray circle at the center of the screen for the entire stream, and I didn't notice until afterward I was looking at it and it's like, what's that all about? It wasn't there while I was playing. That was the weird part, and it's gone as mysteriously as it appeared. But it was there for the entirety of the 5-hour stream. Like it just overlaid on top of everything. Like OBS added it or something. I don't know. It's very strange. Anyway, whoa, why was it? Why is the animation all choppy all of a sudden? Anyway. Let's eat some sardines. Let's get rid of this thing.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Yeah, we last left off, still trying to figure out. There's still a bunny to harvest here. Yeah, trying to figure out where to go for Signal Void stuff. Just hang out in this cave while I figure it out. In the meantime, let's finish harvesting up this bear. And yeah, visibility is starting to decline, which makes it all the more important that I put these little rock markers there, right? My little mini Inukshooks. Quarter, 33 minutes? Okay, do as much as you can. That was only 11 minutes? Okay, let's dash back to the cave where it's warm until let's just give it a little bit of time. We've got a rabbit to harvest up while we wait.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
It's very warm here, right? Yeah, okay. I think I might just barehand the whole thing. Let's still do it in stages. Just to make sure that, yeah, just doing it by barehead just so that more time passes so I can warm up some more.
It's a
Temperature's 4 degrees in here? Ah. Okay. Food meter's getting to the bottom there. Yeah, I want to save the corn in case I get the opportunity. Or, I don't know, maybe I should just eat it up. I mean, it's 0.3 kilos. Oh, right. Oh, shoot. Hold on a second. Discord has been doing a strange thing. Okay, it isn't. It used to be that Discord automatically enabled streamer mode, and they stopped doing that for some reason. Just close that down. There we go. There's an incoming ad break in 2 minutes. I'll just let that play. I figured, how much, got 2 pieces of coal and 4 sticks. That's it for firewood. Well, shoot. Any chance I can get a Maglin's fire? There is, okay. I don't know if I want to use up my only coal for that, though. What do? It's my only coal. But I would like to cook up the meat here. like, where am I with respect to, I think I'm, like, just south of there. I'm gonna do some charcoaling up. Okay, should I, should.
Do I get that home warm up soon?
Screw it. I'm just gonna mag lens it, and then I'm gonna put my only coal on there. Let's get this place properly warmed up. If I put it at the mouth of the cave, I should get
Oh, fire!
the fire duration bonus. And cook up the smallest one. Let's get some food in me here. Nom nom nom. There we go. Just get my food meter off the bottom. It's the only... I think I might like to make some rabbit pies. I've got well over a kilo of flour there. Get that guy cooking up there, and then rabbit pie on this side. Oh right. Just harvest up the hide, get the last of them done. And then drop the remaining 2 bunny bits here. And I'm all warmed up, so it's a good time to go finish harvesting or quartering the bear. Okay, rabbit pies are done. I'm just going to drop them off to the side here so I'm not carrying any meat, so I don't draw any wolves over here. Okay, and let's get some water going. And while the water's going, is the temperature any better here? It's minus 22. Let's see if we can finish quartering up this guy. He's almost done. He's got 22 minutes left. And Marco Gavov, sorry, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Sorry, hold on a second. Frig. I clicked off the window and now the screen resolution is flipping and stuff. Lurk need to sleep more. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Fair enough. I probably need to sleep more too. My sleep schedule's this is my usual streaming time. My sleep schedule's a mess. What can you do? Anyway, um,
This is so cold. I want to lay down for a bit.
let's just deploy the travois and load it up with bear.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Here we go. We're loaded for bear, or rather loaded with bear. It's a relatively light bear, but bear is bear. There's a fair bit of meat here. So I can use this cave as my kind of my home base here for the moment while I 1 minute till boil. Wow, got here just in time. Get a liter of water going while I okay, let's first grab these bits out and move them to the back of the cave. So they can cure there. Yep. And then get a few bags. Wow, even 3 of them. 68 kilos? Okay, yeah, that'll slow you down a bit.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, no kidding. Let's get some bear cooking. Gonna have a lot of food here. Gonna have no shortage of food. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Gonna drop the 0.7 kilo bit on the side here, and then have a big pile of full kilogram pieces over here. And let's drop the fat over here. And let's grab the rest of
Barely walk with this much
the
gear.
bear meat. I could have done it in some extra trips, maybe. So I shouldn't have any meat on me right there. Sorry, how much is... So 15 minutes? Take 18 minutes to grab 3 kilos. Grab that. Get the next bear, the next bear bit going. Oh yeah, I need another pile for the cooked stuff, I guess. Yeah, so these are the cooked ones. Let's not mix these piles up. That goes with the fat. And okay, let's grab the tea and making sure I don't have any meat on me. Let's see if I can find some more sticks so I can keep this fire going for a while longer. And I need to figure out what I'm doing, where I'm going, because I believe up there on the other side of this rock is where the cougar territory is. That's what I recall from my previous run, where I went up there and got killed by a cougar. Hopefully, this run will have a different result. We shall see. Stick. Stick. How long should I hang out here? Let's drink the hot tea, I guess, so I can stay out longer. I mean, each stick is like 10 minutes, but it's, which is actually 20 minutes because of the duration bonuses, yada yada yada. And each bear bit takes like 46 minutes, so that's just doing 2 at a time. So so it's like each stick represents almost a bear bit. I've never been this far east in this region, you know. Okay, we're getting a good collection of sticks here, which is I think it turned out to be like really important because this weather is looking like it's turning into a blizzard here. I've got 25 sticks. It's a decent collection, I dare say. Wouldn't mind having some more. I do want to get back before the bear burns. There's some limbs there. Some limbs over there that I wouldn't mind chopping up. Okay, maybe I'll grab those birch saplings too. Just because. I'm here, they're here, might as well.
Oh, so cold.
Okay, I think I'm gonna grab that stick and then I'm gonna head back. Now I'm at the point where we're starting to take cold damage, and hello.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I don't particularly care for you. I'm going back to my cave. That's it. You can growl at me all you want. I'm gonna go back to my cave where I've got lots of food, and you're not invited. And I'm gonna stand there with a fire in between you and me, and you won't be able to get to me. So there. That's cooked. That's cooked. And he's howling like, "Where did he go?" Or "Where did she go?" I guess. Let's get some more tea. I'd like some more tea. I like to have some standing by, just in case. Temperature 25 degrees. Let's stick it up. We're gonna be at this for a while, I think. 47 kilos. Oh, right, because I picked up the bear meat. Two cups of hot tea. So I'm not carrying any meat, right? Should I deal with that wolf? And by deal with it, I mean like put an arrow in his noggin? I know what I want to do. Well, there's still some visibility. Let me just charcoal it up here. How much visibility is there from here? Okay. This is determined where I am relative to other things. This is the 0.7 kilo piece. So drop that there. And drop fat there. Cooked and cooked. Add this to this pile. Add this to this pile. Add this to this pile. Make sure I'm not carrying any meat, and well, let's eat up one of these guys. Is the wolf still around here? He is. Might want to just get rid of him just so he's not hassling me. Flat terrain, this should be easy enough. Unless he does something like that. But yeah. Oof. Gave him a frontal lobotomy. Here you go. I don't want him surprising me or hassling me while I'm in the middle of dealing with these bear bits. <sighs> 41 degrees. It's a toasty summer day over by this fire. But yeah, I'm yeah. So I've during the last aurora, well, the last couple of auroras, the first aurora after fixing the tower, I went here, here, here. So covered a good swath of the territory while the aurora was going, and then when the next aurora went, I was on. It was around the island. Like I searched around this area here, right? It's really just the east end of the map that I haven't checked during Aurora. In previous run, I did run around the south end while the Aurora was happening, um, and I found like another one of the yellow signals, but that was before doing the other three. Um, the other three things, the other three signal towers. So I don't know if that makes a difference. It probably does. It's cooked. That's cooked. That's cooking. That's cooking. Even if I don't cook up the whole bear, it would be nice to at least get them all harvested. Because these bear bags disintegrate when they hit 0%. Oh shoot. I just picked it up and put it down without harvesting anything. That makes it vanish. Forgot about that bug. Oh no. I mean, unless they fixed the bug when I wasn't looking, which they might have. Like sometimes Hinterland fixes bugs in addition to like adding new ones. It's not unheard of for them to fix bugs. You never know. Should I quarter up the wolf? Is it worth quartering him? I can probably just dash out there to grab some wolf meat and the wolf pelt and stuff. That was the last bear bag? No.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I mean, it was a small bear, as relatively speaking. Cooked. Cooking. This thing still has 2 hours duration in it. I'm not carrying any meat. And the wolf was pretty close by here. Temperature is minus 27. It's always bitterly cold out here in this region. 5.3 kilos. He's a hefty wolf. I don't really need more meat. I've got a hefty pile of meat in there. I can, get a wolf pelt curing just so I can have a means of. How long does it take to? Okay, maybe. Okay, let's just start with 2 kilos of meat. See how cold I get. Yeah, that temperature is dropping rapidly. Oh wow, it went right to 0 before I even finished getting the meat. It's just as well I didn't try getting the pelt. Yeah, have to, at some point, I might need to go through a transition screen just to make the bear bag come back. Oh, that's so annoying. I wasn't counting the bags, but I don't... I'm sure that they were... I don't know. I don't actually know for sure. That was my clothing. Am I still lugging this thing around? My poor deerskin pants. They need some repairs. Anyway, Forsaken Airfield. Cave near Cougar. Body pellets times 2 becomes body pellets times 3. Guts times 2 becomes guts times 13. And then there's a bear hide. And bear meat. I was hoping to progress a little further out this way. See if there's an additional cave. Like there's got to be a transition cave somewhere along here, right? Theoretically, maybe.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Should I go grab the wolf's hide? I mean, I guess so. How much time's in the... There's 2 hours in the fire, that's fine. Let's get the wolf pelt. "28 minutes. Watching that temperature gauge drop. Yeah, I'm gonna take a bit of cold damage doing this. Is it worth it? Probably not.
Wait. It was so cold, I'm warming up a bit. It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Temperature? It's 12 degrees back here. Oh right, the birch saplings, might as well leave these here as well. There, we can add wolf pelt and 4 birch saplings to that list. You're cooked. You're cooking. And you're cooking. I got a big pile of food. Might be prudent to get some water while I'm at it. Maybe I can... This is a good time to grab an hour's sleep. I can't set the bedroll on the ice, right? That's something I figured out in previous run. But it does let me put it on this rock here. Oh. Just grab an hour's sleep real quick. Got a full-on blizzard. Let's get back just before the meat burns. Making blizzard sounds for a second there. Yeah, for a second I was thinking, oh, okay, here we go. So this thing's coming on. Well, shoot. How should I go about this? I think I might just stick this all the way up. And then just, you know, take a look around the surrounding area with this in hand.
Drink his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Maybe I'll eat one thing of bear. Yeah. I shouldn't have eaten the whole thing. Should leave room for, rosehip pies. So I think I might need to wake myself up here. But yeah, I'm thinking. I really shouldn't have eaten that. Oh well. I'm feeling if I pull a torch out, it's not going to. Yeah, it's full on aurora out there. So there really isn't any signal near this cave. And like I was thinking the signal's probably going to turn out to be near cougar territory. I mean, if it is, then yeah, I don't know. Oh, whoa. We're still burned. Oh my god. Jeez, I nearly lost those coffees. That would have been upsetting. Okay. I don't know how long I'm going to be out there. I'm thinking of dashing out there with the intention of returning here to warm up. I'm thinking. Is that what I want to do? Should I get some water going with the intention of catching it before it boils dry? Let's get one thing of water going on one side. There we go. And then let's drink some coffee. And then grab the coffee and that. And let's just head out there. Oh, maybe I wanted to take a torch with me. Shoot. It's probably going to blow out immediately, judging by the sound of the wind. I'm just kind of sort of hoping / trusting that if I find a spot where the oh. Oh? It's in that direction. Wait. If it's that close, then I think I don't want this, don't want to leave this water going after all. It's closer than I expected it to be, if I'm honest. Okay. All right. I think it's time to pick up and move on. So we're gonna pick up all our stuff here. Okay. I know it's not done. That's fine. How much is in here? Just whatever. That's good enough. Just boil that. We're not gonna worry about the rest of that. I am gonna get my my bedroll back. All this can remain here. I'm just gonna leave all the bear meat there. It's fine. It's still auroraing out there, right? It's not playing the aurora music. How much water have I got? Carrying 2 kilograms of bear meat. Maybe I don't want to be... Carry 1 kilogram with me. Oh, right. Let's top up the heat in these teas. How burdened am I? Pretty burdened as far as these things go. Let's eat a gourmet rabbit pie. There you go. Oh. The unburdened effect was not enough to actually properly unburden me. Oh well. I'm unburdened in name only. Okay, alright. Let's go. Hopefully I don't run into any dangerous animals. Yeah, so it's this direction. Carrying the kilogram of bear meat is probably a bad idea, but I want to have I'm going to want a meal for breakfast the next day. I'm presuming if this goes the same way that the others did, there's going to be a bunker that I can sleep in. Theoretically, maybe. Let's eat a rosehip pie. Get the ruined one out of the way. And let's drink one of these hot teas. And then let's swap torches. Why is it not playing the Aurora music? Okay, we're still close. We're still in the right heading. And the coffee wore off. Drink the next coffee. Where's the other? I'm losing it. The, trying to click on the. Okay, it's no longer hot coffee. Whatever. As long as it gives me energy. Is it still roaring? This way? Hot tea. How is this tea still hot, but the coffee wasn't? How strange. Okay, the beeps are closer together. We're getting close. Having to swap back and forth between the torch and the handheld is a little bit of a nuisance, but eh. Like, why can't... No. We got an aurora wolf stalking us now. Lovely. Just heckin' lovely. Did I lose him? It's not playing music. It's not playing the wolf music either. I need to take this guy out. Don't like this. Frig! Damn it! Oh, this might kill me. Come on, get him. Okay, blood loss. We need to bandage that now. Might be time for, That's it, I'm doomed. There's another one coming. I'm trying to bring up the inventory. I'm dead. The hell? What the hell? That's some bullcrap. That's really frickin' obnoxious. Excuse my language. That's the closest I've come to completing the Signal Void quest. That's the closest I've come to it. Were those Timberwolves? They didn't have a morale meter. They look, I think... Ah, the arrow just missed completely. Gosh darn it. Well, what now? We can try using the cheat death option, I guess. Yeah, I should have just dropped the bear meat. That was silly carrying it with me. probably drew the wolves to me. I mean, the rabbit pies too, for that matter. I mean, going out where I know they're like possibly aurora wolves. If the arrow hadn't missed, I might have had a chance. It's just like just one wolf struggled right into the next. Like that was I did. I mean, I can try hitting the cheat death option. Cheating death consequences. Progress for achievements that require completion within a single game will be reset. Cheating death will weaken you temporarily, diminishing your condition of stamina recovery. Your old pack still in the world. Find it, recover what's left of your items. Choose between a painful short-term penalty or a more forgiving but permanent one. You'll have to choose between the risk of a respawn close to where you died or a safe but distant one. Let's go with the short-term penalty. Respawn close to where you died but in a risky location. I could choose the close risky respawn and hey, maybe there's a chance that I might be that my fire is still going. But I won't have a bad roll, so oh, that pisses me off. That just pisses me off so much. Like I was so close. I was so close. Like the beeps from the receiver were getting more frequent, more closer together, indicating that I was close. At least I have confirmation of where it is I'm supposed to go. After spending so much time searching the whole region. Anyway, let's try this. Let's try this cheat death thingy. Welcome to the stream, Nick. How's it going? Oh no, just got in. Yeah, I was right on top of it. I was where am I?
But how did I get here?
What happened? I was in Forsaken Airfield looking for the last signal. The blue thing lit up on the receiver. I was right on top of it. Like the beeps are getting closer and closer together. I was almost there, and then an aurora wolf jumped me. I took a shot at him with the bow. It missed completely. I was I was overburdened because I was close to exhaustion point because I've been running. Not to mention the fact that I was like cooking up bear all day, so that tired. Just spending a lot of time awake tired me out. I mean, I had 2 coffees and a rosehip pie to perk me up, but I think I was still overburdened. So that probably affected my ability to deal with the wolf in the struggle. I survived the struggle, and then a second wolf jumped me before I could do anything. Like I was hammering the inventory button to try to bring up, I needed to bandage the wound for one thing. I was like, I had a few pixels of health. I was in the red. I was thinking, okay, it's time to emergency stim, but I couldn't even do that. Like, I had no time. There was no time to do anything at all before the second wolf jumped me. So yeah, I mean, at least I know where to go. Is this Pleasant Valley? Pleasant Valley. Okay, so I'm ruined combat boots. Can I recover from this? I don't know.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Pleasant Valley. What did I did I leave any supplies for myself in Pleasant Valley? I don't think so. I don't. I might not be able to recover from this. Okay, so I'm at the signal tower. I left some flares here. Actually, the flares might be good to take. Um, let's grab some charcoal. Why the heck not? Yeah, so basically, I've got nothing except the clothes on my back. Like, actually nothing. I have a single stick. And two cups of tea. Well, they're herbal tea. It'll help me recover a bit, I guess. Okay, yeah, all of my clothing is damaged. At least it's still existent. Um, Ragged work boots. Trying to... 15%. Yeah, it's not any better than the boots I've got. Chicken, how many mag lenses did you find? Any chance you missed one? I found two. Where did I leave the other one is the question. I don't remember where I left it. Let's take stock of what I left in Pleasant Valley. Okay, so single tower, I got 3 flares here. Okay, cool. My pelts, cutsies. I wasn't. I did not prepare like at all for for getting killed and doing a cheat death thing. So if I find any supplies at all, it's like pure luck basically. Um, I don't think I left any food for myself in Pleasant Valley. Yeah, like this is all yeah, it's all pelts and guts and some tools. I don't think I even left any positive then maybe more food in coastal. Yeah. I won't survive long enough to make it to coastal. Um, it's doing this thing where okay, like my body's left in forsaken airfield, so the or my pack rather, I guess. So it doesn't let me look at the world map. But yeah, I'm up here at Signal Tower. What's my play here? I don't know. Like,
I could eat a horse. That's saying a lot, because I love horses.
yeah, shirts, work gloves. Wait, apparently I left water for myself in the community center. It's accelerant, they're mitts.
Snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
There's water in the cave on the way to the plane. Okay, that cave, right. Okay. Conscarf, shirt, lichen, cave by plane. Wait, cave by plane. Then what's cave on way to plane? Well, shoot, what did I... Past B, what does this, what does this note mean? Cooking oil, there's... Apparently I left some flour in Molly's house. And oil. So that can be turned to bannock. So that's food. And there's a cooking pot there. Okay, so making my way to Molly's house seems like my first move. So yeah, I think all my sewing kits are on my body there. Even more food because it could be many. Yeah. Um, I'm just trying to think. Trying to think. There are guts there. If there's any metal, I can make a fishing tackle, and that can be used in the place of cooking of sewing kits. That would allow me to patch up some of this stuff. What time is it? Why is it so dark? Can't believe it. Oh, it's because of the ruined combat boots. Um, yeah, because of the palette, it's doing the thing where it's all all the colors are all funny. Okay. I don't mind hanging out here a bit just because it gives me a chance to warm up a bit. Um, I think my first move has to be get to get to Molly's house, which isn't too hard to get to from here. Um, and get the flour and the oil there. And then just cook up get some water going, get some bannock going. Molly's barn. There's guts there. This was flare. So, wait, I just picked up the flares. I picked up the boots. Picked up the two. Wait, apparently there are pelts and guts here. Oh, great. Where did past me leave those? I didn't see them. um, guts antiseptic. I left some metal in bunker beta. I might actually have to go up there to get the metal in order to patch up my stuff. That would be a little silly. Okay, my water meter's almost at the bottom. I think I'm gonna have to drink one of these to keep myself from losing health from dehydration. Um, seriously though, where? Ooh, it's, oh, there they are. Um, I think I am actually going to take that with me because I'm going to need to burn things in the near future. Might need to break some of Molly's furniture down. Okay. Alright, so plans are forming. There's an ad break coming up in a minute and a half. Alright, okay, so here's the plan. First of all, cheap death. Yeah, so my health's going to be reduced by half for the next 717 hours. And I'm also going to have additional weakening effects for the next 57 hours. Condition will recover slowly, stamina will drain more quickly. Yeah, okay. We're gonna climb down the climb thingy here. We're gonna go straight to well, we're gonna go to stop at the barn first just to warm up because I have a feeling I'm gonna be like frozen before I even get there. But yeah, we're gonna start up a fire in Molly's house. Got that 6-burner stove. Gonna gather as much firewood as I can. Oh man, I have no weapons. I've got... Okay, alright, let's get a move on. Although, ad break is imminent. I'm gonna pause the game when the ads come on so you don't miss anything, but yeah, I don't know if this is recoverable. I'm gonna give it a good try. Yeah, I need to grab any stick I can. Before I make that climb, okay, ad break is imminent. I'm just gonna take a break. Which one is Molly's? The one that I was just looking at from up from the cliff there. Anyway, I'll be right back after the ad break. And I'm back again. But yeah, which one was Molly's? It's. I mean, I'm referring to it as Molly's because Molly is the character who lives there in the story mode. But it's the only house there. It's the big one there. Anyway, gonna climb down. My crampons are still doing their thing. we're gonna get as many sticks as we can. Because I need firewood to keep the fire going as long as I can so that I can get myself an appreciable quantity of water.
I'm getting tired.
Cedar? Yeah, my food meter's almost at the bottom. We're not going to get back into well-fed for a while. She's climbing rather slowly, I guess, because she's at that exhaustion point, which makes sense and all. Oh boy, can.
I lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
Can Astrid get to the barn before dying? Still picking up a couple sticks along the way. Right now, I'm just
I've never felt so cold in my life.
simultaneously dying from hypothermia and exhaustion, as you do. And pretty soon, starvation is going to join in. Oh, there's some bunnies over there. Like it could be good to nab a bunny or two.
I never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
Maybe I should have grabbed an hour of sleep while I was up there. Oh well. Yep, currently dying from 3 different sources. Cold, exhaustion, and hunger. And Hydroshot's here. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yeah. Caught me in a rather dire moment, I dare say. Which the temperature in here is 1 degree. Hey, there's some water. Oh, right. That's the bottle of that one little bottle of bad water that I dropped in a hurry. Okay.
I'll do anything for a drink right now.
Maple sapling. Oh. Oh, hey. Oh, For a second there, was like, oh, I can remake my bow, but no, I need a tool for that. I need like a knife. Heck. Okay. I'm gonna grab an hour of sleep just to get myself off exhaustion point while also warming myself up a tiny bit. It's not ideal, because I'm still taking a bit of damage from starvation. But I need to get over to Molly's house before I die. Need to get the food that's there. Well, I'm putting a lot of trust in my notes, hoping that
Fingers feel numb.
past me took proper notes and that should I run?
Damn, I'm freezing.
If I run, it uses up the last little bit of my alertness meter. On the other hand, I'm freezing and kind of need to. Sue's here. Welcome to stream. How's it going? Hey, Torres, did you cheat death? What happened? Yes, cheated death. Got killed by aurora wolves. Like, there's a pack of them. Troublingly. I was trying to complete Signal Void. I was right there. I was like right at the like, I found the signal. Here's some drinkable water. Okay, so warm the okay, we've got some cooking oil. Is there actually flour here? If there isn't, I'm doomed. Marine flare. Can I fix this? No, I can't. Yeah, past me is letting me down. My notes say that there's a bag of flour here, and I'm not seeing it. Oh no. I might have picked it up already. My plan was to make a big pile of bannock here. Well, I mean, I'm gonna pick up the oil. My notes say there's flour here. I'm not seeing the flour. Like, if there was flour here, I would have put it with the rest of the food. Okay, so this puts a wrench in my plans, such as they were. Get a cooking pot at least. Well, I mean, I'm gonna hang out here to warm up regardless. While warming up, my plans are gonna have to adapt. Like hoping that there was flour here was outside the other door, maybe. I mean, like I wouldn't if like I would have left the flour in the kitchen. Like I wouldn't have like I can look out the other door, but like there's not going to be anything here. I'm just gonna freeze my buns off for no reason. Yeah, there's no food here for me. Okay, I still need to hang out here to warm up. Right now, my only food is this cup of tea that I came back with. So I'm just looking at work right now, testing holders. Sure. Did you find your backpack? No, I did not. My backpack is way the heck out in Forsaken Airfield. Oh wait, now it's showing the... Wait, what? Now it's showing the world map. It was showing the Far Territories map before. What? This little campfire thing here, does that mean that's where my pack is? It was showing this symbol over top of the Far Territories map before. I don't know if that means anything. Whatever. I've already taken the water from the toilet. Well, I mean, I can rip up some cloth and... Affliction and Insomnia Risk? What? You can cruise through the individual regions now. Cruise through them when I'm this close to death? I mean, no. Like, I'm gonna freeze before I get anywhere. Like, I'm gonna freeze to death. I'm also at exhaustion point. Like, I need to get some food in me. I'm sorry. It's still daylight out. Are we getting glimmer fog in the regular regions now? Insomnia PV, what? Yeah, that's what I said. Insomnia risk healed. What was that? Is that related to the fact that I died in Forsaken Airfield. Did the game get confused and think that I was still in Forsaken Airfield? And create the Glimmer Fog event? That's so weird. In any case, okay. Okay, plans for me. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So I'm here. Okay, what can I do? The map is not showing cattail stalks here. Did I clear this entire river? No, there's no way. Some reishi mushrooms here. It's a wolf carcass. The deer carcass. These carcasses might be my best source of food, actually. I can just rip some chunks of meat out of them and then cook them up out there. What's going on indeed, yeah. Oh, cruising the individual users through the maps. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Like this, you mean? Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling like I'm kind of screwed here. Like I don't know what's the best course of action. Um, we're almost out of daylight here. Like what's the? Got 6 sticks and a piece of cedar, and a book, and that's it. For firewood. That's not enough to warm me up. Hell, like if this thing had respawned me in Coastal Highway, I would have had it made because there's like a ton of food and water there. I could have just hung out and recovered easily. Pleasant Valley, I did not set up for this. Okay. What's my best course of action? Like, I can try going to. Did I leave anything at the community center? Like, I don't think there's any. My notes left me down here. I was counting on there being flour. I'm just, yeah. Sorry, I'm aware. I'm very aware that I'm just sort of sitting here staring at the screen. Like I'm just like I'm at a loss. I'm like, what do I even do? You have a big pile of food stored anywhere or stuff to make your bow? Not in Pleasant Valley. That's the problem. There are plenty other regions I would have been better off. There's like I've got a big pile of food in Mystery Lake. I've got another big pile of food in Broken Railroad. I've got another big pile of food in Coastal Highway. Pleasant Valley, not so much. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should have made myself a big food stockpile in every region as I went through them. Um, Theoretically, I might have eventually gotten to that point, but uh, yeah, because I'm at starvation point and exhaustion point. My health is ticking down. Um, I can drink the tea, grab 2 hours of sleep, but then it's gonna be dark, and I don't have a light source except aside from I mean I got the flares, I suppose. Um, hell. I could I like I'm wondering is it possible for me to find bunker beta up here? Um, I don't know. clothes. I'm gonna grab some cloth because if I'm fortunate enough to survive long enough, I'm gonna want cloth to repair. There's a deer hide there.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Don't suppose there's an outline of a flour bag around here. Ruined running shoes. Okay, alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drink my cup of herbal tea, source of my only calories. I'm going to grab 2 hours sleep, which will be enough to recover a tiny bit of health, the teensiest, tiniest bit of health. Drink the remainder of my potable water.
Where can I find something to eat?
What should I... Grab the running shoes. I can probably use them for the other content. Is there any furniture that I can break down? I need firewood. This is going to be cold out there. This is one of the 2 hour. Yeah, it takes 2 hours to break down. I might be dead in 2 hours. My health is that low. Yeah, I'm doomed. Like, I can't recover from this. Okay, well, this takes 1 hour. I'm gonna chance it. Okay, so yeah, like a lost a little bit of health doing that.
Oh, rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
So there aren't any other. Yeah, the cooking pot's the only thing. There's no. Okay, all right. It's do or die time. I'm gonna head north. I'm gonna see if I can grab a hunk of deer meat and start a fire in the. I think Mr. Lake's your best bet. You can grab all the birch to keep your condition going. Yeah. I'm just trying to think. Mr. Lake. So I would need to, yeah, go through Winding River. Like Winding River has a lot of cattails, so that's another food source. Can I It's a question of like can I get to? Oh, it's a long distance to travel. With no bedroll. Like I'm gonna die of exhaustion before I get that far. Resource north of the big red barn too. Oh, that's true. That actually could be quite helpful. Draft out a cabin that's closer and has lots of bunnies. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Frig, which way is which? I'm all turned around. So I think. Are those wolves? I think those might be timber wolves there.
Man, I could use a drink.
I'm seriously all turned around here. Oh hell. Yeah, I'm so doomed. Yeah, Draft Dodgers might be a good place to go. It's also north of here. If I can figure out which direction is which. I can't see anything. Ah, damn it. Hold on, let me pop in here to warm up. I'm wasting time just looking around and going like, what, where? And now we got the Death March music. I am so doomed. The only water I've got is this unsafe water, which I made accidentally at one point and then randomly dropped. And then it's like, well, I mean, I can find out what happens if you get dysentery for once. I'm assuming, like, 'cause you know, on the list here, where is it? Yeah, dysentery. I've never gotten dysentery, but I'm assuming you get that from drinking bad water. It's only 6 degrees in here. And Master's got the stumblies. Yeah, her health is taken down from starvation. Exit basement and left is north? Okay. Yeah, I'll take your word for it. I think it might be time for me to do this. Just light up a torch. Just because it gives me 2 degrees of warmth, I need to warm up 3 degrees of warmth. Cool. Oh, hey. Let's make up a bandage just because. Let's make some old man's beard wound dressing just because. And yeah, I'm going for it. I'm drinking the bad water. What else can I do? Any ill effects? Nothing? Huh. Alright. Let's give us a whirl. Dead. I have 10 viewers all of a sudden. It's funny. I need to look. You got this. Yeah, I most assuredly do not got this. I am highly doomed. But I'm gonna try to see if I can hold out for as long as I can, I guess. It's the temperature. It's minus 28. I've got 4 pieces of reclaimed wood. It's 3 degrees per reclaimed wood. Another 6 degrees from the cedar. So 18 degrees. I would need 10 sticks to get myself up to temp. Are we sure this is north? This doesn't feel right. Okay, we're almost at, yeah, we're in the hypothermic range. Now we're really dying.
Goddamn freezing.
Uh-oh. Astrid is getting increasingly stumbly. grab it. Okay, we're gonna start a fire next to the... Yeah, use the cedar, fine, whatever. We're gonna put everything on the fire.
On little fire.
And get some more water going. Temperature 9 degrees. Yeah, she's stumbling all around here. Maybe I can break these things down while I'm warming up. Takes... Oh, that's for repair. Hour and a half. Takes an hour and a half to break these down. Oops, that took a degree out of the fire. I just wanted to break it, pull out a stick, break it down, so that I can drop the stick and have it point which direction is it. So apparently that's north?
I am too tired to think straight.
And now she's at exhaustion point, and now she's taking damage from exhaustion and starvation. On the left past the hill is the first deer carcass in the shed. Ah, okay. Crafting. Let's make some fire-hardened arrows. Haha, just kidding. Yeah, survival bow. Like I've got the components for a survival bow, but I need like a knife or a hatchet in order to make it. So there we go. We got some water now. Yeah, health is ticking down from starvation. I don't think I can hang out here any longer. I think I need to I need to press on for better or worse. Like I'm on the brink of death here. She's about to just pitch head first into the fire. Yeah, she's down to her last pixel of health. All right, here we go. Oh, does she have enough coordination to pick up that stick? Just barely. Yeah, I don't even know where I am. I'm looking around. When the visibility is this crap, I just, it's so easy to get lost. Yeah, if she doesn't find shelter, like right now, like in the next 2 seconds, she's dead. Like she's hanging on to that last pixel of health surprisingly long. Like death is actually imminent here. It's very imminent.
if I don't warm up soon.
Yeah, she's done. Think you are due east of it right now? Yeah, probably. It doesn't make any difference. If I found my way to the carcass... You died from massive internal injuries after falling. Amazing. No, I'm just ending it. 149 days is a decent run. I mean, the duration... I mean... The duration of the run is kind of whatever. I mean, like, once you get to a certain point, like, I could easily get like 500 days, 1,000 days, 10,000 days just by, you know, hanging out at my place in Coastal Highway where I had that massive stockpile of food. Like I've got, like, I got tons of fish there. I've got tons of bear meat, moose meat, wolf meat, um, lots of water. I got the mag lens, so that if I wanted to, I could just hang out there forever. It's like whatever. GG, yeah, thanks. Uh, it's funny, I periodically I take a peek over the number of viewers. It was hovering at one viewer for the whole time I was looking for the Signal Void stuff, and it spiked up to 10 viewers when I was like dying. And trying to recover for after dying. It's kind of funny. I don't know. A lot of people just wanted the spectacle of watching me die, I guess. World Explorer, 69%. Nice. How is that 69%? Yeah. Yeah. But you know what I'm trying to say? Like number of days survived isn't really a, a significant benchmark at this point in the game. It's like what quests I have achieved is the more significant benchmark at this point at this level. I guess this doesn't show, or maybe it does. Okay, well, it shows my trades, I suppose. Here are all my notes. All those notes, all for nothing. Past me. Why did you write that there was flour there? If there had been flour there, if there had actually been like a kilo and a half bag of flour, I must have picked it up and then forgotten to make a note of it. But if there had been an actual bag of flour there, I would have had it made. Like I had the cooking pot for water, and you can do the no tool thing. Like you don't need a skillet to make bannock. I could have made with 1.5 kilos of flour. That's 14 bannocks, and then use starvation strats. Probably like eat 2 of them per day. It would last me for 7 days, and I only needed like 2 or 3 days to get over the worst of the like to recover my all the health that was lost and recover the from the weakened penalty. There's smell death. Yeah, so it seems. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have gone the other way to win. I was too weak conditioned to get anywhere. Like I barely made it to Molly's house at all. Like just from going from the signal tower. That is not a far journey. Maybe I should have grabbed a bunny on the way. Yeah. Hmm. I did because I did pass by some rabbits on the way to the barn. Um, hmm. Yeah. Yeah. 'Cause the thing where the weakened effect, where it says, for the first like 3 days after cheating death, um, it's your stamina and condition recover more slowly. It hinders you pretty significantly. Like the fact that your stamina recovers so slowly, like it takes forever to get anywhere, and you take so much cold damage, especially since all your clothing is damaged. So, like, even traveling any short distances after cheating death is it's difficult and painful. Like, the only way to recover from that is basically to already have like a big food stockpile somewhere that you can just hang out and nurse yourself back to health. Um, if I'd been elsewhere, like if it spawned me in Coastal Highway, it would have been fine. If it spawned me in Mystery Lake, it would have been fine. Um, yeah, I'm just. I mean, Ash Canyon. Well, depending where I was, like the like if I get to Miner's Folly in Ash Canyon, there's a big pile of bear meat there still. Yeah, like I had food stockpiles in several places. Yeah, Mountain Town. I had food stockpiles all over the place, just not in Pleasant Valley. Yeah, it's unfortunate. What's this rock cache thing? I never mess around with the rock cache. I've noticed there's a rock cache option, but wonder about that. Never been to Black Rock region in a survival game. Oh well. I mean, at least I know where to go next time. Like this run, trying to get the Signal Void quest done, I was hampered by the fact that I didn't know where to go, and I wasted a lot of time searching like the entire region. Um, like I was, Aurora event came up. I was running around. Like, I can be fun if you're already geared up. Well, yeah, so you say. Um, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I hadn't spent so much time um, running around the whole region, I probably I don't know, like now that I know where to go, I could just zero in on it next time the next run. Um, yeah. I don't know. This is just frustrating because I was so close. I was so heckin' close. It was I was practically on top of the bunker that I was supposed to find in Forsaken Airfield, or whatever it is that the blue receiver thingy is pointing to. Um, yeah. Hmm. Still says zero dysentery. Only one instance of food poisoning this run. Hmm. 88 blizzards survived. 88 blizzards in 149 days, so uh, more than half of the days had blizzards. 6 falls, 1 instance of insomnia, 8 blood loss, 11 ankle sprains, 6 wrist sprains. The longest fire was 40 hours. 270 fires started, 4 can openers found, 55 cans opened. 48 ptarmigans killed. 109 rabbits killed. 5 deer killed. 2 moose killed. 7 bears killed. 55 wolves killed. 14 wolf struggles, 12 wolf struggles, 1. Wait. Yeah, you know the second last wolf struggle, it took an inordinately long time, and I don't think I actually, yeah, it didn't count that as one. I think the wolf just got bored of fighting me or something. Huh. So it probably slept through last terms, sure, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, if I hadn't been overburdened during that wolf struggle, I might have come out of that okay. Um, yeah, I made some poor decisions right at the end. I mean, like I took a kilo of bear meat with me because I figured I'm gonna want some food in the morning after sleeping in the bunker, assuming there's a bunker there. I don't actually know. I'm sort of assuming that there's a bunker there, or maybe I shouldn't assume that. I don't know. Uh, but you know, I had other food. Like I didn't need to be carrying meat with me. It was silly of me to do that. Like I could have just made a trip back and pick up the bear meat when I was done there. Like carrying the bear meat around was an unnecessary risk. When I didn't know exactly where I was going, I saw that blue signal light up and thought, oh, it's close. Just you know, hop, skip, and jump. Just you know, have a quick walk over there, and then and boom, we're done. We're good. We're safe. Um, like I didn't see any or hear any wolves around in the neighborhood. The one wolf that I did see, I shot dead. So I felt confident enough to carry that kilogram of bear meat, but it would have been safer to just not. So my bad. Yeah, after cheating to death, it screwed me over by putting me in Pleasant Valley. That was like the one region where I had already scoured everything and didn't leave anything for myself. 2 days in Broken Railroad, really? Only 2? Could have sworn I spent more time than that there. 5 in Mountain Town. Days in Hush River Valley, 0. I just popped it there, found the bunker, and got the heck out. 37 days in Coastal Highway. That's where I spent the most time because I was doing trades and stuff. And do you cheat death often on runs? I mean, only when I die. I mean, I I've only tried the cheat death option like a few times, like 3, 4 times, I guess. I don't know. I was just I like this stream session has been less than 2 hours. Like it was like I was only like at the hour point. I was no it was less than an hour in when I died. I was like, if I just ended the run there, it would have been a very short stream. It's still kind of a short stream. It just I don't know, seemed like a thing to do. Hell, I guess. I guess I should save the journal. 149 days seems like it's worth saving. Oh yeah, so that's yet another bug. It's not saving the names of the runs for some reason. Anyway, 75 days, 66 days. That's which one of these is the lowest? I'll overwrite the lowest one. Okay, so 66 is the lowest so far. 117, 64. Okay, 64 days. 57 days. Okay, that's the new winner so far. 111, 96, 96, 50. Said that was 57? Okay. Huh. Started in Ashcan, died in Ashcan. You arrived 50 days, 6 hours, 10 minutes. Oh, I remember that one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was my last run before this one. I guess I'll overwrite it. No, it should overwrite one of the earlier ones. Started Timber Mountain, died in Mystery Lake. I don't even remember which run this is. Apparently it's from 2021. Only done it once, ended poorly, never did it again. Yeah, that's fair. Let's overwrite this old one here. It's from 2021 apparently. Don't know why you can only save 10 of these journals. Anyway, yeah, I guess we're wrapping up the stream now. I mean, yeah, thanks, Cougar. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do next. I'll come back to the Long Dark. I'll come back to it. I think I need to play something else in the interim. Got a lot of options. There are a bunch of games that I've been meaning to get to. Like, let's see. Someone suggested because I played Talos Principle recently. Someone suggested I should play the DLC Road to Gehenna. So that could be a neat thing, puzzle game to do. So there's that. I also thought I might come back to Planet Crafter, and because I had the idea, like I did a run, a ridiculous run in Planet Crafter where I was only building up the oxygen on the planet and not heat or air pressure, or biomass. And it was an interesting challenge to work around the constraints that provides. And I got the idea, well, what if I try like a heat only challenge or pressure only challenge, and not build up any of the other resources. And that's a kind of game where death is inevitable, because without building up the oxygen, I can't get food. But it could be an interesting challenge just to see how long I can last before dying in that. It could be fun. There's also like Civilization 6. I know there's like Civilization 7 out now, but I bought Civ 6 a while back and never got around to playing it, and it could be neat to do, like, I don't know, first look kind of thing. Try a run of that on stream. That could be fun. Like, what else? Yeah, there are a bunch of, yeah, like I said, there are a bunch of games I've been to. Jupiter Hell. That's another game that I think I'll come back to. The dev of that game, Epion, said, because I'm in the beta testing group. They're introducing the new version has a whole lot of new features, including a new character class, and yeah, Epion, the dev of the game, said he's okay with me doing a stream of that if I wanted. So that could be neat. I don't know. I've got some options. But yeah, I'll come back to the Long Dark at some point. I'm just I don't know. I'm just bummed that I came so close and then died anyway. Like, even when I was like, I was in that cave cooking up the bear, and my alertness meter was most of the way down. I was thinking, I should probably get a bit of sleep to you know, just in case there's an aurora. I did get 1 hour of sleep, but I would have liked to have been more rested for that, for running around searching for the signal. Like, 2 coffees and the rose hips did help, but like, it was still yeah. Oh well. Anyway. Let's see about who to raid, and yeah, I'll have to give it some thought about what I'm gonna stream next. I've got some options. Let's see. Bathrobe's on. Blade CJ is on. They're playing the Long Dark. I raided Bathrobe not too long ago. Oh, Blade CJ is playing Misery Mode. That's another thing I could do at some point. Play Misery difficulty. I really wanted to get the I want to get the friggin' Signal Void, and I want to get the DLC quest done. And yeah, like if I played in, I don't know, Stalker mode, I could get those done out of the way easily. But where's the fun in that? I have to do it in Interloper. But yeah, oh well. Yeah, I got nothing else. That's all for now. Until next time.